Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Y'all, I'm so excited. We're about to start the process of painting this piece of furniture. Y'all, I know where I got this piece from. I cannot remember how much I paid for it. Something's making me want to say like $50, I think. Might have been 30, might have been 50. I can't remember, girl. But I've had it for a while. I remember I got it at Habitat for Humanity. Loved the curves of it, you guys. I'll show y'all more of it in just a second. But y'all, we're gonna start day one of flipping this piece of furniture, y'all. We're gonna do paint. I think we're gonna do oh, Dave just got home. I think that we're gonna do a paint inlay. Oh crud, I was supposed to go live on the other. Oh no, y'all, I can't flip my screen. I was supposed to go live on the business suite. Whoopsie, y'all. Hey, Miss Angela. Hi, Miss Doreen. Hey, Miss Angela, Miss Ashton, Miss Dawn, Miss Bonnie. Happy Tuesday, you guys. Happy Tuesday. Y'all, I'm so excited. So I did a little prep work. I'll tell y'all all about that also, on what I did to prep my piece. And, y'all, it's cold today. It is so stinking cold. Hey, Miss Lee. Hey, Miss Lisa. Hi, Miss Malia. Y'all, it's cold. It's really cold today. I did not go out for my walk this morning. But I am gonna go this afternoon. It was so cold. Y'all, I had good reason, but I'm gonna do a walk later. Miss Belinda with the stars. Miss Rosina. Miss Dana, thank you for the stars. Miss Diane's birthday. Oh, crud, I forgot a doggone pin. Miss Diane, girlfriend, I got you 75 today. Happy birthday, Miss Diane. Hey, Miss Stephanie, Miss Gina, Chico, California, sunny and 60 plus. Gina, it's cold here, girl. It's cold. We had a lot of frost overnight. There's still some in the front yard, actually. It was cold, like blistering cold. It said it was only 30, girl, but it felt like it was like 0. Miss Catherine with the stars. Hey, girl. And I'm sitting in the sun too, y'all. But I'm still freezing my butt off. David's still limping. He went to the gym this morning and came home and he said, I didn't even do my legs. You might need to go put that leg up, Dave. You might need to go prop that leg up. Hello, me too, Miss Kathy. Crafting's my happy place too, don't get me wrong. But y'all, there's something about some furniture painting, therapy. It's like therapeutic, y'all. I love it. Miss Barb, hey girl. So y'all, I did already sand my piece, okay? I love my orbital sander. So I already did I sanded everything. Then I'm just going over what I did like to prep my piece. So I sanded it all down. Got rid of any like crud or anything that's on it. The paint that I'm using is gonna, I'm not gonna have an issue with it adhering to the piece, but I sand it down. Miss Toady with the stars. Thank you, girl. Thank you. So, I sand it down to get any crud off of it, okay? Then I normally use TSP to clean it. It's a great cleaner, like especially if you're doing like kitchen cabinets or anything that might be a little grimy. The TSP. Thank you, Miss Teresa, for the stars. Thank you, girl. Girl, ain't it cold today? It's cold, but the sun is shining. So that feels nice. But anyhow, TSP is really good for like any like grimy, like if you're doing kitchen cabinets, that's like a must. I could not find my TSP, but so I used vinegar to clean my piece. So I sanded it, then used vinegar to clean it off. Normally I would use TSP, but anyways, couldn't find it. Vinegar it is. Clean it really well to get all the dust and stuff off of there. So I did that, and then I also sat it down and gave it time to dry, or sat it here out in the sun so it would dry. Business Suite doesn't have your videos from what I heard. What the heck? What is going on, Facebook? Can we get it together, please? Please. I know that's coming from me. Get it together. The girl who ain't got it together, girl. But, Miss Bridget with the stars. Thank you, girl. 6 degrees in Michigan feels like -3. Oh my gosh, that's cold. That is cold. Miss Stacy with the Miss Stacy with the stars. Thank you, Stacy. Hey, girl. Hello. How are you, girlfriend? How are you? Wiley, good afternoon on this chilly afternoon. Yes, I think it's cold everywhere except for where Miss Gina is. Miss Gina's in Chico, California, 60 degrees. I did hear a helicopter. Y'all, remember how I showed y'all that tree outside, and the robins? Remember I told y'all that they eat all the berries? Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on, let me show you the piece of furniture first. Okay, this is where I'm at, y'all. So these are the curves. And then this is the piece. We're going to be using faded burlap, you guys, because I had a lot of it. So it's like a khaki color. Let me open it and show you. Oh, I need to shake it. It's like a khaki color, okay? I'm going to keep the top. I'm going to restain the top, okay? So I'm probably going to do more sanding on the top. But the rest of it is going to be the faded burlap. And then I want to do, and I hope that these colors... Thank you, Miss Kim, for the stars. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. How are you today? I hope that this color is not too close to this. I am a little worried that it may be. But, I want to do this on the drawer fronts. And as you can see, they did it on like darker pieces of furniture. Look at it on the steps, y'all. Look at that. And look at it on the green. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to have to get new hardware as well. Because all the hardware was not on here, and it was really ugly hardware anyway. So we're going to get new hardware too. So this is just going to be a process, y'all. We're going to call it a little series, a little furniture painting series. We're going to have fun with it. This was a really beautiful piece just the way it was, but we're going to bring it, we're going to make it better. Okay. We're going to make it better. But y'all, this is that tree where the robins come and they eat all those berries. I was telling y'all recently, but they've been all over the tree. One just landed. Where did it go? They come in here and they eat all the berries off of here. They'll strip this tree naked, girl. But they keep making a little noise over here. So I keep having to watch my back. I feel like a coyote's going to come walking up behind me or something. Oh, there's one right there. See him? We see you. We see you eating little berries. Eating a little get the berries. Oh, get the berries. Ew, I don't have crockery. I don't think I have that color. But y'all, they swarm this tree every time, this time of year for those red berries. And they'll strip it naked, y'all. They'll strip it naked. But y'all, it is a beautiful day. It's a clear, sunny day. We can see the mountains. We can see the snow. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Hey, Miss Patricia. Hey, girl. Girl, it's cold, though. It is cold, y'all. But the sun is shining, so we'll take it. We'll take it. But, oh, Miss Lou, I'm so sorry, Miss Lou. Girl, welcome back, girl. Welcome back. I'm so sorry, though. Girl, listen, I was gone. I was in, Texas visiting Lizzie and Baby Willow, because Lizzie had Baby Willow last Monday. What is going on? We glitching. Oh. It keeps, I think it's picking up those branches. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's flip the camera back. Boom. Wait, that's not me. That's me. Hey, y'all. Okay, we're back. Y'all, we're fixing to get started. Let me show y'all the piece one more time. We've got the drawers. I took those out. Dave had to do a small little repair in here. That's how we repair, y'all. We just rig it on up, girl. It works, okay? Ain't nobody gonna be the wiser. And I'm not selling this piece. This is a piece that, is just gonna go back in the house. Probably back in the guest. Well, okay. No, Miss Jimmy, I have not. That tabletop, the dining room table that I was working on, it did get some water damage because I did not properly cover it on the back porch. It's not trash though. It's just going to take a little more work. So I kind of gave up for a little bit on the dining room table piece, but that's what happened is I left it out there and it got a little bit of water damage. But it is fixable. It is fixable. But y'all, we're gonna get started. We're fixing to paint this, y'all. It's cold in New York, girl. Florida, I think Florida's got snow. I think, doesn't it? Or frost? Or maybe it was just frost. I don't know. But y'all, let me turn this to where y'all can see it a little bit better where I'm painting it. Faded burlap, you guys. Let me. I forgot I took the lid off, you guys. I totally forgot I took the lid off, and I was so fixing to turn it up. Oh, girl. That would have been the beginning of the end, y'all. That would have, for real, been the beginning of the end on that one. I probably just would have quit. I probably would have been like, sorry, y'all, my signal's crud. I got to go, girl. -8 degrees in New Jersey. It's colder there than it is here, y'all. No, Tina, we've only got a little bit of frost. I was out trying to feed and water, put water out for the ducks so that Frank and Tanya could have their little morning session in the pool, you know. I went to the pool and it was nothing but ice on the top. I gotta charge my phone. I'm at 20%. Lord have mercy. What's it saying? So anyways, their pool was iced over, like a thick sheet of ice on the top of it. So anyways, I got that off, dumped the pool, and then I went to go refill it, y'all, but the hose was completely frozen. So I was out there trying to break up the ice in the hose, but it was not working. Because, you know, Frank and Tanya like to have their little morning session, y'all, in the pool. They like to get down and a little get down in the pool. And so anyways, I had to move the pool and fill it up at the spigot. So anyhow, but there was more to that. The pool apparently has a hole in the bottom of it, so all the water that I filled up in the pool, it all just drained out. So they probably did maybe they did like a dry session. I don't know. They normally like the pool, but they probably did a little dry session. I'm talking about my ducks in case y'all don't know, by the way. I'm such a freaking weirdo. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm using our Lizzie and Erin, mine's a little rough looking, okay? She's loved, and heavily used and not cleaned as well as she should be. But I'm using our Lizzie and Erin little hickabilly brush, you guys. And I've also got which one's this one? Be Kind. I brought Be Kind as well. These are our Lizzie and Erin brushes. These are in our store, y'all. This one's my absolute favorite, for furniture painting. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So anyways, y'all, we're fixing to get started. It's been a while since I painted furniture, y'all. I'm a little rusty. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hey, girl. -10 this morning in Iowa. Hey, Miss Kelly. Hey, girl. All right, y'all. I love to have a little stool to sit on, okay? A little stool. Another little thrift shop find. I also like to put my pants inside out, you guys, in case I get paint on it. So I got my pants inside out. Do they like ice skating rinks, door ring, girl? Girl, probably. They'd be slipping and sliding. All right, y'all, let's get started. Faded burlap. We're going in, y'all. We're going in. Let's see what happens. Again, I'm not going to paint this top part right here. I want to restain the top, you guys, and leave it like a stained wood color, and then have this faded burlap tan cream color. Okay, so I'm going to be careful. I'm going to try not to get it on that lip. I could have taped it off, y'all, but girl, we like to live on the wild side a little bit. Just a little bit, girl. Just a little bit. But if y'all missed it, I did prep my piece, okay? My piece was prepped. I sanded it, and then I cleaned it. Cleaned it really good. And now she's ready for paint, girl. Now she's ready for paint. She ready, girl. So we just gonna get in here. We're gonna put our first coat on, you guys. We're not gonna overdo it with the first coat. We're just gonna get it on there, okay? It's not gonna look perfect to begin with. That was one of my first mistakes with I wouldn't call it a mistake, but one learning curve is like not to worry about like getting your paint on there exactly right on your first coat. Get it on there, girl. Let it dry. Then go in with your second coat. It's not gonna look perfect on your first coat, okay? Y'all already know that. Y'all already know. All right, so just get that first coat on there, though, okay? Make sure there's no clumps and no clumps or drips or anything, though, okay? You don't want that. So get it on there, nice flat, even coat. Make sure you're not clumping it up in the edges and all of that, because that's a pain in the butt to sand, okay? Just slap it on there, girl. Slap it on there. My favorite paint to use, you guys, is the Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint right here. Again, this is faded burlap. You can get this over at our friend Miss Lori's website. It is miltonsdaughter.com, miltonsdaughter.com, and she's amazing. She's out of New York. Hopefully the shop, I don't know if the shop's open, girl. They might be snowed in. They might be in a snowball. I'm not sure. But anyhow, Miss Lori carries this paint, you guys. This is my favorite paint to use. There are other options though. You can mix your own paint, make your own chalk paint. We do have a great recipe that Lizzie and I have used, and that is over on our blog. If you just go to lizzieanderin.com, you can look that up, and there's a great recipe for that, to mix your own chalk paint with plaster of Paris. Or you can hop on Pinterest too, because there's other options. There's other ways to do it too. But that's what I used to always use. I used to make my own chalk paint for the longest time, and then I found Debbie's Design Diary DIY Paint Girl, fell in love, and that was it. That's all she wrote, girl. That's all she wrote. And then I'm going to be sealing this with also Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint, but I'll be sealing it with their wax. Hi, Miss Wanda. Hey, girl. It's cold for everybody. I see y'all. With all the cold temperatures. It's really cold here too. It's really, like, I feel like I could put gloves on right now. It's that cold. The sun is deceiving right now. The sun is a little deceiving, right now. You know, look how I feel like we just, with all that, even with the chatting I was just doing, look how fast we got that paint on there. Look how fast we got that on there, girl. This little hickabilly brush is like, girl, it's a gem. Miss Cat, hey, girl, how are you? How are you, girlfriend? How are you? How are you, girl? And it holds a lot of paint, y'all. It holds a lot of paint. It very much looks like a chippy brush, like those cheap chippy brushes. It's not. It is not, girl. It is not. This thing is amazing. All right, we're about to move over to the front after I get these legs. Hang on, let me get these legs. We're working on our first coat, you guys. We're just gonna paint until we're done for the day. But we're gonna make this kind of like a series, though. I should have put some paper. Should have put some paper down here at the bottom of the feet. Whoops. It's 71 in my... Oh my gosh, Barbara, girl. You somewhere down there where Gina is. She said she's in Chico, California. And it's 60 degrees. 60 degrees where she is. I checked the weather here this morning, and it was 30 degrees here. 30 degrees. Oh, thank you, Miss Bonnie, girl. This brush does make it easier, girl. This brush. All right, let me move. And then I'll move the camera. Okay, I did remove the drawers because Dave had to make the repairs on it, so I moved the drawers. But here we go, y'all. Here we go. And I did bring a smaller brush in case I need it for this, but I think I might be all right. I might be all right, girl. I might be all right. I don't overly load up my brush either, y'all, so I don't have like an issue with the paint slinging or anything. But y'all, I absolutely love the process of redoing furniture. I used to do it so much more. It's just fun. I really, really love it. I really, really love it. I love the hunt. I love the hunt of finding the pieces too. That's always fun. I love all of it. All of it. The sanding, the yucky sanding part. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's therapeutic, y'all, to just sit and... Normally I'll turn on like a podcast or something, or like an audiobook, or TikTok, whatever, and just listen to something, you know, and just get lost in my piece of furniture. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ooh, Miss Sandy, just do it, girl. Pick a color, prep it really good, clean it really good. Pick some paint and just do the darn thing. And please just remember that, like, if you're just starting out doing this, girl, it's just paint. Okay, let's say you put the paint on there. Listen, girl, it's just paint. You can change it. You know what I'm saying? You can change it. You can do it. Miss Janetta, girl, I'm freezing. It is cold. It is really, really cold out here. It is really, really cold. But we're going to get this painted. You'll need to see what I'm working on? No, you can't. There we go. There we go. There we go, girl. But you can do it. That's my suggestion. Just do it. Pick a color and just do the doggone thing. Yeah, we do have a, Lizzie and I, when we first started, we started our page, Lizzie and Erin, painting furniture, actually. And, so, in the beginning of starting Lizzie and Erin, Lizzie and I put together a furniture painting basics course. So it was recorded over 4 weeks. And she worked on a piece of furniture and I worked on a piece of furniture and we recorded it. So I put the link in the description of this video, you guys, if anybody wants to check that out, where we completely walk you through the whole process of making your own paint, prepping your piece, and painting it. We take you through the whole process. And that link, again, is in the description of this video. Good paint, good brushes, and just do it. Don't overthink it. Just do it. Dive in the deep end, girl. Just do it. Just do it. You might fall in love with it. Thank you, Miss Karen. It's 60 in Arizona. Girl, I'm coming. I'm coming. Miss Janelle, girl, save me a bed. I'm coming, girl. That sounds nice. That sounds really nice. I'm trying to figure out who I hear. I hear somebody talking, but I can't see them. It's weird. I'm being nosy. Being nosy. Miss Marsha, the rooster went night-night, girl. She said, girl, the rooster gone. The rooster done crossed the rainbow bridge, girl. The rooster ain't gonna mess with me no more. Miss Sandy, hey girl, hi Miss Angela. Yo, no, we're pretty sure, and it wasn't me that sent the rooster to the Rainbow Bridge, wherever it goes, I don't know. It goes to H-E-double-L, you know. But no, we're pretty sure oh no, the link's not opening. We've had that issue before. I bet you it's, if you could try to copy the link and put it in another browser, that normally fixes that. But no, we think that it was a coyote. We have a lot of coyotes around here, so we're pretty certain it was a coyote that carried it off. Could have been an eagle, could have been like a hawk or something, but which is kind of weird if you think about it. Bird, I know, Anna. I know, I feel bad breaking the news. I feel bad. But if you think about it, like an eagle or a coyote eating another bird, kind of weird. Kind of weird, girl. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all, I'm painting. Where I'm painting on the insides of this is so that like when the drawers come out or pull in or whatever, just in case any of it shows, it'll be painted too. All right, I'm just going over to make sure I don't have any clumps or anything like on any of these little lips. I don't want it to dry with clumps. My drying time's probably going to be a little bit longer today too because it is so cold. But we're trying to just get that first coat on. And we're also trying not to overwork the first coat either. Just get it on there and let it do its thing. Okay. We're going to move to the other side, girl. I don't see any clumpy dumpies. I think we're good. Hi, Miss Denise. It's cold. It's cold, y'all. It's cold. Okay. Let's move over here. Whoop. There we go. Boom, chicka bop, boom, boom. Boom, chicka bop, bop, boom. Boom, chicka bop, bop, boom. Boom, chicka bop, bop, boom. Boom, chicka bop, boom. Boom, chicka bop, bop, boom. Here we go. Let's go, girl. My hands are freezing. Freezing, girl, freezing. It's a cold one. It's a cold one. Y'all, Dave's actually taking advantage with me not being down in my craft space today. He's actually setting me up a bigger screen. A bigger screen so that I can have comments up on the bigger screen. So he's setting me up down there with some new like technology stuff, y'all. Kind of fancy, I think. Kind of cool. So I don't know what exactly is happening down there in my craft space today, but he's setting up some new technology stuff. Okay, some new stuff, girl, that we get to play with and get a headache with. Y'all, he and Wesley have been trying to get me to do upgrades like that for like ever. But y'all, I like what I like, and I'm very consistent. I like my phone. It works. You know what I'm saying? I don't need much. I don't need fancy stuff. Miss Deborah, that's gonna depend on how good it looks when I get done. If it looks bad, I don't think it will. You can, Denise. It's cold. If it looks bad, then it'll probably just go back in the corner of the guest room, or Dave's office area. But if it looks good, I might find a place for it. Yay, Miss Cindy, good. I'm excited about that one. Then I might find a place for it in the main, like in the main part of the house, you know? So it's just going to depend on how she looks when she's done. If she looks too ugly, she's just gonna go, she might go in the next yard sale, you know? I'm just kidding. Brandy Lynn, yes. They both have been hounding me for years to do some upgrades with things. But I'm like, I like what I like. Dave did, years ago, he got me a really nice camera system, for my lives. But y'all, it was this like, do y'all remember that? It was this like wide angle. So y'all, it like showed all of my craft room that I didn't want y'all to see. Like I would have had to have like kept a whole nother portion of my craft space nice and tidy-ish, because y'all would have been able to see it. You know what I'm saying? I like a small little window. You know what I'm saying? So, and then like, cause y'all, it's a mess all the way around. But that one little part that I let y'all see, you know, y'all, that's the cleanest part right there. Okay. So the wide angle camera, that was gonna be too much. Okay. So the camera had to go. Okay. And Dave's like, or you could just, you know, do a better job with tidying up down here, you know what I'm saying, and have a better camera system. And I was like, no. That's how I operate, y'all. That's how I operate. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It don't make a lick of sense. It don't make a lick of sense, girl. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. Girl. We're doing great on our first coat, by the way, you guys. This whole piece will only take probably 2 coats. That's the great thing about this Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint is it's a nice thick one. It's a nice thick one, girl. Nice long strokes. Long strokes, girl. Spread it on out. Don't leave no clumps and dumps, okay? No clumps and dumps. It will be good. Let's get these legs and try not to pick the concrete or whatever this rock stuff is. I'll try not to. Miss Wendy, did my comment stop? Or did y'all get quiet? Hey, Miss Kim, 56 in Tucson, Arizona, and it's cold for you. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? You're acclimated to the heat so much that 56 is cold. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. I want 56 degrees right now. That sounds amazing. When I was out here sanding, it wasn't that bad, but the sun's kind of gone behind this tree over here a little bit. So it's dropped. It has dropped significantly. Let me show y'all really quick, too, before I move on to these drawers. For those that missed it at the beginning, let me show y'all what my plan is. So we're doing faded burlap on all of this to include the drawers. I think my comments stopped. They did. My comments stopped, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to swipe out and come back. So 1 second, y'all. Let's see if that fixes it. I don't think that fixed it, y'all. Why did my comments stop? What the heck? I have all the bars. If y'all are talking right now, I'm not ignoring you. The comments just aren't working. I don't like it when it does that. But y'all, we're doing faded burlap on it here. We're gonna restain the top, okay? The drawers are also going to be painted the faded burlap as well. And then I want to do this paint inlay right here. I know it's backward, but it says paint inlay. It's the IOD, Iron Orchid Designs. You can get this at miltonsdaughter.com. I want to do this kind of like they did right here on the drawer fronts. That's what it looks like on the green piece. And then, I don't even see that. I'm having a hard time seeing myself. Okay, that green piece. And then there it is on steps. I can't see it. I can't see it. There we go, on steps. That's what I want to do on the fronts of the drawer fronts. I am a little worried about the colors being too close. So we're going to kind of play that one by ear. Lizzie gave me a good idea. She said, what about those napkins that I used yesterday on those flowers, those blue and white Hobby Lobby napkins? That would be really, really pretty. My hands are freezing. They're freezing. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Y'all, we're probably going to slap some paint on this first coat on these drawers, and then we're probably going to pause for today. But this is going to be a series, y'all, that we're going to keep doing it this week. Okay, that's the plan. We're going to keep doing it this week. And I'm going to probably move the heater out here. Probably. Let's move over here and do these drawers. Okay, can y'all... Whoop, whoop. There we go. There we go. Okay. And my comments stopped working, y'all. What's going on, Mark Zuckerberg? Marky Mark. Get it together, Mark. Get it together. Get it together. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this, girl. Look at these curves. Look at the curves, y'all. Girl, the curves. I stinking love it. I love the napkin idea. I think those blue and white napkins would have looked great if I would have been doing plain white and then doing those napkins on the drawer fronts. That would have looked fantastic, but because I'm doing this cream, I don't know how that would look, y'all, because those napkins have a lot of white in them. So I don't know. We may end up playing around with it, though. We may play. Nothing wrong with that. My comments are still not working. They still ain't working, girl. Look how easy this brush makes it, y'all. It really, really does. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Absolutely stinking love it. Oh, I think I dripped a little bit. Whoops. And when it comes time for the hardware, the knobs, we'll go to Hobby Lobby. They've got a really good hardware selection. So I'm thinking we're probably going to go to Hobby Lobby to find something really, really cute to go with this. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. It is so cold. It is so cold. Let's see if I can speed paint. Girl. Girl. Now I know my window of time, though, to be out here. If it's sunny tomorrow, I need to be live at like 11 my time, where the sun was shining the brightest on the front porch here. Yeah. Now I know my window of time. And y'all, this is a thrift store piece. I know that I got it from Habitat for Humanity, and I think that I paid, it was either $30 or $50 for this piece of furniture. Something's making me want to say 30 though. I'm not sure. I bought it a long time ago, and it's just been sitting in our guest room office area, just off in the corner. I will go down my sides as well too. There we go. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Let's get these little ones. Hopefully I'll be able to read the comments, you guys, once the replay, once I'm done with the live and I can go back and watch the replay. Hopefully the comments will work. We shall see, girl. We shall see. Holy camole, holy camole. Once I finish this drawer, I'll grab the camera and show y'all, get a closer up so y'all can see closer up too. Okay. And I'll get the sides better too. All right, let me show y'all. Hang on. Oh my God, I'm cold. Woo-hoo-hoo. Girl. It's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. Okay. Y'all, it's already looking, oh my gosh, it's already looking so good. This color with this top, oh, it's looking so good. It's looking so good. It's still wet because it's so cold. That was where we started on that side. Here's the drawer fronts. So just imagine, hopefully this paint inlay, hopefully working. Hopefully the colors are not too close. But even like a subtle print would look kind of cool too. But this is the plan, you guys. This paint inlay with faded burlap and keeping the top stained, this on the fronts, and then some fancy knobs of some sort that we'll find together at Hobby Lobby. But y'all, I think I'm gonna stop right there for the moment. I did do a lot of prep work today, you guys. Lots of sanding got done today. Cleaning the piece. I did a lot of that before I came on live. So anyhow, y'all, and my comments are not working still. But y'all, we will pick up tomorrow where we left off, and I'll get it covered tonight, so it'll be fine. But y'all, oh, let me show y'all that little bit of frost. This is what we have for we just got frost. And y'all, when I went down the back steps today to go let the chickens and the ducks out, y'all, I forgot that it was frosty, so I almost busted my butt on the steps. Almost. Yeah. But this is the extent of what we have. And the sun's already melted all the rest of it. This is it, girl. This is it. We had 3 deer. Let me see if I can find any deer. Hold on. We had 3 deer in the front yard. In the backyard. This morning. Let's see if we can find some deer. Oh, it's so much warmer over here. Hold on. They like to sit in this yard. I don't see them. Nope. I don't know where they are. They're not here, girl. They're not here. They're not here. They're not here. But y'all, listen. I'm going to hop off of here and let that dry. Again, we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow. I'm going to go warm up. I might go for my walk. But y'all, I love you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed painting with me. Miss Diane, happy birthday, girl. Hang on, girl, I got you. Hang on, let me find something. A paintbrush. No, this'll work. It's Miss Diane's 75th birthday, y'all. Y'all help me wish Miss Diane a happy, happy birthday. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to you, Miss Diane. Happy birthday, girl. We love you. We hope you're having an amazing day hanging out in your birthday suit. Just make sure you don't accidentally poot. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, guys.